Hey cousins, and happy Money Market Monday. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl 𝗲𝗵𝗶𝗶. In today's video, we will be doing our top-down analysis of AUD CAD. Now, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoy the content. Comment below. I love your questions and feedback. Share if you think others can get some value from this information. And subscribe and turn on notifications so that you don't miss out on what's next. But, as always, if you're here, you're interested. So, let's get into it. Now, as always, cousins, we start with Forex Factory to take a look at overall information. So, AUD CAD does look to be pushing up, AU pushing down, EUR down, and UCAD up. You guys know to check the dollar index if you are trading pairs that have USD in them. As far as news goes, we did have one red folder at 10 a.m. So I did want to wait on that to pass before getting out this video. And we don't really have any other really crazy news until 10:30 tonight. But with today's trade, I don't think it's actually going to activate until sometime tomorrow. But that gives us our overall information. So Forex Factory is done. Let's take a look at the chart. Okay, so as usual, we will start from the daily. And you guys know we start with a trend line. So overall movement, look, since March of 2020 has been on a steady uptick. Listen, we are not trading against the trend, right? Let's go ahead and draw out a few areas here. So we do have a potential turnaround zone here for supply. Let's take a look. This was a shallow entry, so it looks like we could have a take profit up here. So what I'll do is I'll actually put that on the chart for you. And this is from our daily, so I did want to put the D-fib, the daily fib here. Maybe, how about we not put D? Let's just put day. That looks better, right? From the day fib, there we go. Now, this looks pretty good to me. I want to save the lower time frames for this nice little choppy area in here. So let's take a look at that. Actually, let's do this really quick. I want to add one more fib in here. Oh, okay. So we already had the area where potential sellers could pop up. So that's done. Okay, so let's go over to the 4 hour. We're going to zoom out and we are going to hide our, our daily information for now. Okay. And with the 4 hour, same deal. We start with a trend line, right? Let's draw out the little fib. I wanted to point this out to you guys because it was like fib 50% 618 takeoff. That was a beautiful entry. Fib 50% 618 takeoff, right? So fib 50% 618. So this is close to what we're looking at. If we get a deeper retracement today, we are actually going to do a buy limit order. So a deeper retracement won't be that bad. So this is what we're looking at on the 4 hour. So same thing as the day. Let's take a look at the two together. See how the analysis lines up pretty well. So I'm definitely interested to see what happens with this trade this week. But let's go ahead and turn off the 4 hour, turn off the daily. Let's have a look at the 1 hour time frame. And for that, I will leave the 4 hour on just because I like this trend line here. For this particular position, I am using this swing information. And this is our potential buy zone. But I did want to add another one here from our 61.8 because I would like to see a retracement. I just don't want it to be that deep. So I would like to retouch at 618. That would actually make me kind of happy. Because like I said, we're still getting overall bullish momentum. We're getting an overall push to the upside. And then I wanted to draw out our risk to reward over here. So this is the potential entry, okay? So entry point is at 97528 with a stop loss at 96998 and a take profit at 99005. Okay, very important. I did want a tighter stop loss on this one. I like the tight stop losses. Less risk, more reward. So for this trade, I think we're risking, a small percentage. So almost a 1 to 3. And which is really good risk to reward for me. Well, it's preferred, you know. Now with this setup, go ahead and follow me on TradingView. That way, as I update the trade ideas, because I let you guys know when we're active, when we're getting out and things like that, go ahead and follow me on TradingView. I'm literally 𝗲𝗄𝗃𝗵s on all social medias. And then comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you got in last week's trade as well, if you follow along. Let's take a look at last week's trade idea. So this was last week's trade idea. I hope you guys got in. Let's take a look how it played out. It played out. It dropped us off for the sale, and we got out before, like, without stop loss being hit. So if you played into this, if you followed the original parameters, you guys were in. Let me see if it'll let me do it. Is it gonna let me use the ruler? Yes, perfect. So this was for 69 pips. And it basically gave you 2 times to enter. I did get out a little bit before the take profit just because I had some running around to do and I'm not in trades when I'm not at home. Unless it's earlier in the week, but this was later in the week for me. So I hope you guys took advantage of this setup. This one, it played out very well. Listen, not to toot my own horn, but toot, you know. But same thing here. We are looking for a nice bounce to the upside so that we can continue this uptrend. I'll be updating and publishing the information shortly after I post this video. So you can look for the link in the comments. But listen, make sure that you are following me on all of these socials. That way you can get up-to-date information as far as the trades that I'm calling. But please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoy the content. And subscribe, turn on notifications so that you don't miss out on what's next. But as always, cousins, I hope you are having an awesome and productive day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.